Hey, what's up guys, Steven here, srayw. And today I got a video for you guys about what's in my dock to show you all the applications that I use on a daily basis, and maybe to give you guys some suggestions on applications that you might want to download as well. So without further ado, I'm going to get right into this because usually my what's in my dock videos tend to be really long. So first is Finder, which is pretty much the core of OS 10 or really any Mac operating system. You can use it to view your home folder, your downloads, your movies, your pictures, your documents, your applications, and whatever really. Next is Adobe Photoshop. All you guys know what Photoshop is. Powerful, amazing, powerful uh, photo editor you can use to not just edit photos, but to create photos as well, to create wallpapers. Just so many amazing things you can do with it. Next is Adobe Premiere Pro, which is a kind of powerful video editor. It's way better than like iMovie and Windows Movie Maker. A lot better than that. But it's not as good as Final Cut Pro or Sony Vegas or anything like that. It's actually right below those. But next is Adobe After Effects CS4, which is amazing, powerful, the most powerful video editor I've seen in forever, really. I mean, you just create so many different visual effects. And actually, my intro that I just played, I used After Effects to create it. I highly suggest you look into that. Next is Final Cut Pro, which is the most professional video editor out there. They use it for all the big Hollywood movies. I use it for some of my short films and for my YouTube videos as well. But just professional. I mean, it's crazy. Next is iMovie 09. It's a standard video editor which comes with OS 10. This is iMovie 09, which I already stated. Next is ScreenFlow, which I'm using to create the screencast right now. Amazing quality videos. You can do a lot of cool transitions, a lot of cool effects with your mouse and stuff like that. It's one of the best out there for Mac OS 10. Next is Mail, which is the default mail application for email. Next is iCal, which I use sometimes. I used to look at dates. I don't put events or anything in there though. Next is Skype, which is Skype, audio calls, video calls, instant messaging. If you want to add me, go ahead. It's youtube.srayw. We can chat or audio call, whatever you want. Next is iChat, which I use for AIM. Next is Adium, which is another AIM client, not only for AIM but also for MSN and Yahoo and a whole bunch of other things. I use this sometimes because I like the user interface and how it works. Next is Microsoft Messenger, used for MSN. Don't use this too much, but I do use it sometimes. Next is Google Chrome, which Google's internet browser called Chrome. It just released the beta for Mac for OS 10, so that's what this is. But it used to be my primary web browser, but it's not right now. My primary web browser now is Firefox, which is next in the list. It's my favorite web browser. It's fast, it works well, it's easy to use. I like that. Next is TweetDeck, which is my favorite Twitter client as of right now. It's not only Twitter, it's also Facebook, LinkedIn, MySpace, and such like that. It's easy to use. Here I have my all my friends, and then the next column I have my mentions, and then over here I have my direct messages. It's very great application. Next is Celtics, which is a script writing software. Of course, I use this to write scripts. I'll actually show you once it comes up really quick. Let it load. You can do film, audio, visual, theater, audio play, storyboard, comic book, and text, which is it's a great application. It's free as well, which is cool. Next is Pages and Keynote 09, which come in the iWork 09 suite. Pages is like Apple's version of Microsoft Word. Keynote is like PowerPoint, except in my opinion way better. Keynote is actually really cool. Next is Dictionary, which I do use sometimes. It's actually not only a dictionary, but it's also a thesaurus. You can also search for Apple Apple products as well, like iPod Touch. You go right here, a portable music player in the iPod line from Apple Incorporated. That iPod Touch features a touchscreen and includes the Safari web browser. Now you can also hit Wikipedia, which gives you the whole Wikipedia page right here in this one application. It's actually really cool. A lot of people didn't know about that application. It comes with OS 10. Next is Boxy, which is a great, amazing application to watch movies, TV shows. You can have apps, music, photos. I mean, it comes with its own startup music. The interface is just great interface. So you go to apps here. You have you have YouTube, you have Netflix, you have Dig, you have Revision 3, you have Tumblr, you just have Last.fm, I mean, Pandora, which is awesome, just great application. Excuse me, and then there's so many awesome things you can do with this. I love this application. So I'll go ahead and quit that. Next is iTunes, which I use for music, movies, mostly music really. It's just really a nice application. Next is QuickTime Player 10. I don't know if it's QuickTime Player 10 or QuickTime Player X, but it's QuickTime Player. You can do screen recordings, audio recordings, movie recordings, and of course play your movie files. Doc library, which I use to change my doc. I don't like flashy docs. I just like nice, clean, simple ones. If you see, mine is black with a white outline, and instead of 1 dot, it is 3 dots. Next is photo booth with take pictures and such. I look not good right now. I just woke up actually. Stream Desk, which a lot of people don't know about this application, but you can watch live shows in this application. So I go ahead. They have their own Chris Pirillo section. Say I want to look at Chris Pirillo, and there you go. There's Chris Pirillo's live stream right here in this application. Really cool. Google Earth, you can use it to look at the Earth at a bird's eye view or in a street view. Cam Twist, which you can use to mess with your webcam settings to do cool effects. A lot of people use this for their Ustream shows, just like I do. So ustream.tv/srayw. Catch me there. I do Ustreams a couple times a month, not a week, but a month. uTorrent. I'm not a big torrenter. I used to be, but now I barely torrent. Hulu Desktop, which is like Boxy, but once Boxy came out, it killed Hulu Desktop. Don't actually use this. This should be, off my dock, but I'm going to keep it there. System Preferences, which I use to change the preferences of my system, hence the name System Preferences. Terminal, command, like the command prompt in Windows.
It's 12 o'clock.
Thank you, iMac. App Cleaner. You can use this to permanently delete all the applications in your Mac. Not only application but also widgets as well. It's actually a very useful application. Next is HP Device Manager, which shouldn't be there. HP Photo Smart Studio, which shouldn't be there either. So that's pretty much all the applications that are in my dock right now. I'll go ahead and show you what's over here. Here I have applications, which my whole applications folder. Here I have my, movies, documents, srayw for my unboxings and all my YouTube videos, pictures, downloads, project files for After Effects, Final Cut Pro, and ScreenFlow. If you want to know how I got these little drawers with these little icons on these stacks, then go ahead and leave a comment or PM me, and I'll tell you where you can get those yourself. Then of course I have minimized things and my trash bin. So thank you all very much for watching this video. I really appreciate all your views and all your comments. Make sure to rate and subscribe and comment as well. Make sure to also follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/srayw. Thank you all very much for watching. It really helps. All these views that you guys are giving me really helps me out. It keeps me going. So thank you all for watching this video, which I have stated a couple times already. Catch you guys later. Peace.